I think mass manufacturing can never go out of fashion because sustainability is essentially working with leftovers, right? That's one. Two, 60 to 70% of the trade will always be around mass merchandise because of affordability reasons and being cheap. So I don't think it's ever going to go out of fashion. So, I mean, people can
Abhinav?
have a view. In fact, we are also looking at a sustainability venture right now as we talk. In fact, we kind of conceived of it about 10, 15 days ago, and I'm part of a business. I'm working with some friends. Somebody is coming from UK, and we are setting up a brand called Seams Unbranded around sustainability and working with recycled fabrics and fibers. So I mean, both have a future. We are looking at a circular economy going forward. So I think it's best to step on and get on because that's where the future is. So creating ventures around sustainability will be far easier than working on the mass part of it because it's too late to be joining that bandwagon if you're interested in starting a manufacturing business. However, if you're looking at setting up a brand, sustainability probably is a better way to go ahead and do it.
Wonderful.
Now,
So,
just to add to what Vikramda said, sustainability, people generally relate it to fabrics which are, organic and, all of that stuff. Okay. But sustainability as a word is something which can sustain for a longer period of time. Okay. And is nature friendly. Okay. Even businesses have to be sustainable. Any business that you can think of has to be sustainable. If it is not sustainable, you cannot make money, and then you will have to wind up. So look at the word. It's a very vast word. Not just making a fabric out of sustainable yarns, but also the business proposition as sustainable. Okay. Then you will get the whole idea as to what sustainability is all about.
sir, not only sustainability, but if we look for the personalized clothing, so like what I am seeing or what everything is seen, like personalization is the future of garmenting. So if like the huge mass of people or most of the people want personalized clothes, so like what it has to what impact it can cause on the mass manufacturing in that terms.
See, personalized.
See,
Sorry. Okay. Vikram, go ahead.
I think she can take this.
Sure, you'll have to repeat the question. What exactly is the question?
So,
He's
like a
asking
concept
if,
that I believed always in is, yeah, hello.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so one concept that I always believed in is that personalization is the future. Now, this is something which is not only related to the garmenting structure. If you take cars, like the most luxury segment have a personalized feeling. Now, personalization is also a luxury and vice versa. And now there are brands coming for that personalized touch. So if like most of the people who, if they get a personalized touch and like say the reasonable high price hike or something like that, they would prefer that. So in the coming like 10-15 years, if most of the people prefer one type of different clothes, like personalized clothing, where do you think mass manufacturing is going to go?
I think Vikram, you are more apt to
No,
answer this.
I believe personalizing things will be a subset of mass merchandising. You could, I mean, even if you go into any Uniqlo today, for example, you could get your name printed behind a t-shirt. You could create your own logos and stick them on. They give it to you today. So it's always going to be a subset of mass merchandising. And mass merchandising is not going away in a hurry. At least not in our lifetimes, I think. So personalizing
And to
will
add to
gain traction for sure, but I don't think it will be in any way making a dent into the mass market.
I would agree to Vikram, and to add to that, personalized products are very niche market. So out of 130 billion people, I would say probably 1% or 2% people can afford personalized products. Though that is also a big number. If you can get in there and create a brand for yourself, That's also a big number. It could be a very sustainable business. There are a few people like Raymond has tried, failed, failed, but there are some other brands who have tried and they've made a good mark for themselves. I know quite a few people who are doing this. So there is a huge opportunity there because of the kind of population that we have, but understand that it is a niche market. It's not something that you can't touch 1.3 billion people through personalized products. Unless a product which touches the lives of 130 crore people. So mass
Sure,
is there
sir.
to stay.
But when you say it's a niche, yeah, sure, I completely agree with what you said, sir. But when you say niche market, that you are, trying to refer niche from the costing point of view. And when you say personalization as a niche
Even
market,
from the sensibility, even from the sensibility point of view, okay, even from the sensibility point of view, because see, it's a time consuming, it's a consuming thing. The consumer also has to spend a lot of time to get a personalized product. For the consumer has to go for a trial, then come back, go fitting, then go for a trial, and then come back, and then you come back and get a final fit. May not work 100%. So it's a lot of investment from consumer side also in terms of time and effort. Whereas if you have to go to a Uniqlo store or a Zara store or a BlackBerry store, you just go up one garment, fit it, and go out. So 10 minutes deal. But that's not possible for a personalized product. And therefore, I say it's not just from the product, from the price perspective, but also from the time and the emotion and the effort that a consumer has to invest in. Okay, and therefore service becomes very critical. The supply chain becomes very critical. If you have to deliver, so some marriage, function, and they want their entire family's garments to be, personalized, and then they will give you 7 days time. So you have to have your supply chain completely in place. So there is it's a very niche market, things that you need to be in race with right product at right price. So, so it's a big market. Niche also is a big by itself, considering India's population and the number of millionaires that is growing in India every year.
Yep.
thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're
There-
welcome.